Oh, my baby is asleep. So, in the air is on. Should I turn? Let me turn the air. Oh. So, basically, ooh, look how ashy my knee is. Okay, so, hey, how y'all doing? It's your girl, Nana Denise, or C underscore J Go, or Janice Clark, or whatever social media handle you happen to follow me under. As y'all can see, I'm painted a corner in my wall. I mean, in my wall. On my wall. It's Zane's learning corner, but you know, that's that. And yeah, I'm just here for a couple seconds. Honestly, truly, I don't expect too many people. Just based on the title, I don't expect too many people to watch it. But basically, what's going on? It's a lot of stuff going on in my brain. And as you all know, I've been posting twice a week, every week. And most of the videos are old because a lot of times I don't even be knowing I'm about to post a video to I get the notification. But anyway, the reason why, let's start here. The reason why I haven't been recording as much as I usually do is because I lost the charger to my camera. So I ain't got no way to charge my camera. So that's why I'm on my phone right now. Because I mean it is what it is. You feel me? So yeah, I just ordered a charger off Amazon, which comes with two more batteries, so that should be here Wednesday. And then we can get a crack a lacking to do what y'all want to do. So, anyways, what I came here for. So it's a lot of stuff on my mind, and it's basically about I mean, clearly we all know the state of the world that we're in right now. Y'all clearly know that your girl believe in Jesus the Christ. And I just want y'all to try Jesus. Honestly. That's basically what this video about. I feel like we give Satan, demons, um, negative spirits or whatever, all of this credit. We be like, as soon as something bad happen, oh, that's the devil. Oh, that's Satan and his minions. They knew doing X, Y, and Z. And what I had to come to the realization of, even though I already knew it, but it's like you know how you know something but you don't know. So it was that literally something can be about if you feel like something about to jump out on you out the attic or something, and you be like, oh, the devil busy, the devil in here, the devil in here, and it's just like God is the only one that is all knowing. He is the only one that's present, like everywhere, all the time with everybody. Satan can't do that. He can only be in one place at one time. That's why he got demons, he got minions, he got all these marine spirits and all this other kind of demonic stuff. So he probably somewhere with his feet up, just sending people out to do stuff because he think he got. Let's go there. But anyway, let's not do that. But it's just I feel like we give him too much credit. We give him a lot of times the things that happen to us are based on the decisions that we make. I can say that because y'all basically know my whole life, and the part that y'all don't know, y'all will get to know very soon because I'm doing a video about it. But it's just like a lot of the reasons why we deal with the things that we deal with. We suffer with the demons we suffer with. We suffer with the life that we have is because of decisions we have made. I said a lot of times, not all the time, but a lot of the time it's because of the decisions that we have made. And God is the only one that is there. He is the only one that is consistent. He is the only one that is like what's the word I'm looking for? Anyways, y'all know what I'm talking about. So that's basically what I had to say. Is just stop giving Satan shout outs, basically. Like, God got a plan for your life. God done made a promise for your life. My eyebrows are trash. But anyway, God made a promise for your life. God, like, literally loves you. Like, for real, for real. Like, no matter how much you don't love Him, no matter how much you don't think about Him, no matter how much you don't pray to Him, He's still there. And He still loves you. You know what I'm saying? So, that was my mini snippet for today. I really, honestly, truly don't know what I'm doing with my life right right now. Zane is asleep on my bed, which you would think I would be whispering. But Yeah. As y'all can see, my head look a mess. My eyebrows are trash, so don't look at them. I was trying to cut them the other day, and then, you know, did the toddler thing, and I was just like, look at this one. I only got like a little piece right there, and all the hair that was under there gone. But anyways, that's not what this about. It's crazy how I have all these thoughts when I'm sitting in my room talking to myself, but as soon as I turn the camera on, I ain't got nothing to say. Or don't nothing come to my brain. But yeah, I ain't really had nothing to talk about, y'all. Enjoy your Monday. Happy Monday to everyone. Um, your girl out here. I was gonna tell y'all why. Why was I about to tell y'all I was out here about to get married? Ain't no ring on my finger, but I got a husband coming from somewhere. I don't know. I ain't met him yet. Clearly, let's talk, y'all. Y'all want to get into my relationship, the lack thereof. So we could do a whole separate video on this. So y'all know it ain't nobody but me and Zane rock around here. Y'all know Zane's father, Darius, showing out, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. When I say showing out, God tells me things in my dream. So I know a lot about a lot of people, but I don't say anything until, well, I can't even say I don't say nothing until he tells me to say nothing, because sometimes I do be saying stuff. But I know a lot about a lot. You feel me? And that's all I'm gonna say about that. So moving on, what else has been going on? Zane is about to be 2. Exciting. So Zane is into fire trucks and police cars and ambulance and tractors and tow trucks. Any kind of truck, any kind of truck, really. And any kind of truck, any kind of car. What is Elmo? He ain't really into that much, but car stuff. So I'm thinking about having him a. I wanted to do a birthday party at the Fire Museum, but they only do weekend parties, June, July, August. They ain't birthday October. And that's when they have the little Dalmatian dogs. So, and it's COVID City. So, it's just like, so what to do? But yeah, y'all probably like, you just get on here to talk. I do, and do. I ain't got nobody else to talk to, so I don't talk to y'all. But anyways, back to what the video is supposed to be about. About giving say authority basically. But giving him accolades, patting him on his back, like I'm pretty sure he having a field day, like, oh, I'm out here. They say my name more than they say Jesus. And it's just sad, and we ask like, God, what's going on? Like, why are you allowing me to go to this? Are you trying to teach me something? And like, am I missing something? Like, what's going on? Instead of asking God about what we're going through or what's going on in our situation, we quick to be like, oh, the devil at it again, and keep going through it. And it's just like, and especially people, you be out here in these streets and you be like, God know my heart, I just repent later. And it's just like the Bible say that our hearts are wicked. Wicked. Do you feel me? So it's just like clearly when you are in Christ, you are a new creation. So you get new a new a new being. So it's just like I don't even know what I was saying. I just lost all my train of thought, and I started thinking about. I saw a post on Facebook yesterday about like sweeping rainbow in like the sewer or something. It was just like God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. I don't know why that just randomly came up in my mind. And it was just like basically sweeping gay people. in the sewer, but it was just like, why you sweep the rainbow in the sewer? Because God created the rainbow is a reminder of a covenant that He had between man and Himself, that He's not gonna flood the earth no more. So why sweep the rainbow? And I know that they took the rainbow and perverted it to mean something else, but it still means the same thing. Every time I see a rainbow, that's God's covenant. I like colors. I'm pretty sure God like colors. Cause why would He create colors if He don't like colors? You feel me? But it's just like people, and folks might get mad at me, but at this point, I mean, it is what it is. So, like, be mad. Like, be mad, do what you gotta do. Um, but I'm gonna say what God says. So at the end of the day, a lot of people say, okay, I was born gay. I was born an alcoholic. I was born whatever. I honestly believe that people can be born gay. I believe people can be born alcoholics. I believe people can be born all this other stuff, because the reason that I believe it is because we are born into sin. So if we are born into sin, of course our natural, like, reaction or whatever to things is to sin. So that's why when somebody tells you what you're doing is wrong, you don't feel like, hey, I've been doing this all my life. What you mean? They say all the time, you don't have to teach a baby to lie. You don't have to teach a baby to be disobedient. You don't have to teach a baby to do none of that stuff, because at the end of the day, you born into sin. You feel me? You born to be disobedient. If you're gonna be of this world, but that's why in the Bible it says that you have to put on the mind of Christ. You have to basically be baptized into the basically baptized into the family of God. That's why in the Bible it says you become a new creation. Because if you're a new creation, the old things are passed away and the new things have come. So you are no longer a product of sin. You are God's child. Y'all get what I'm saying? So yeah, I do believe that people can be born that way, and that's why I feel like it's a lot of. That's why I feel like, what was I saying? That's why I feel like people get. I don't know why people get so offended about. Well, I can figure it out, but people get offended because you don't agree with their lifestyle. It's just like, and I hate to be the person. I'm not gonna compare being gay to being a child molester. I've seen people do it, and I'm just like that. That just whatever. But it's just the same. Homosexuality is a sin. Gossiping is a sin. Lying is a sin. Murder is a sin. Sex outside of marriage, before marriage, whatever, sin. So it's like a whole list of things that are sins. So I don't understand why when you bring one up, everybody like, what about the rest of them though? Like, if you gay, just say that. Like, live in your truth, sweetheart. Do what you got to do, because at the end of the day, you can't get over something that you ain't gonna confess. You feel me? You can't heal from something that you don't confess, and that's not even just the Christian way of going about things. It's just the life way of going about things. I can't heal from being raised and living in a toxic environment if I don't admit that the environment that I'm in is toxic. If I feel like it is okay, these spots on this wall is really getting on my nerves. If I feel like the way that I was raised is okay, I feel like the way that I was talked to and is okay. I feel like the way that I was mentally and emotionally abused, if I feel like that is okay, and I don't heal from that. So I feel like it's okay for me to live in that. It's okay for me to treat other people like that. It's okay for me to continue to be treated like that. And yeah, I just want us, and when I say us, I'm not just talking about, I'm talking about everybody. It's a general us. Whatever our sins are, because we all out here sinning in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Whatever it is, just to reevaluate your life and think about like what you're doing, and why do you do the things that you do? Why do you feel the way that you feel? Why do you say the things that you say? You get what I'm saying? Because I think when we get deeper into why the why and what we doing and why we doing it, then you can start healing from it. Like that's for people who believe in Jesus and people who don't believe in Jesus. I mean, we all need to be healed out here in these streets. So, yeah, it's been 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes, and I feel like my thoughts all over the place. But I love y'all. I honestly do. Gay, straight, bi, curious, lying, stealing, murdering. I might like I don't even want to say it. Pedophiles. I don't even want to say that, but God has called us to love our neighbor. However, that don't mean I have to understand you. That don't mean I have to agree with the stuff that you do. He told me I gotta love you, and that's another thing, which I feel like should be another video. But that's another thing. Everybody be like, I love you, but I love you, but I don't have to like you. And I feel like we don't know what love is because the Bible says love is patient, love is kind, love is long suffering, love does not brag, love does not boast, love doesn't keep record of wrong. Like love do a lot of stuff. And I feel like we say that we love people. Ain't no way that you can love somebody and not like them. If love is all of these things, that means I have to look past everything that you do. I have to look past all of my feelings about you, and I have to love you regardless of all of that stuff. So I feel like we like people, but we don't love them. And I thought about that like last week. I just forgot to. I mean, y'all know my situation. I said I lost my charge. I ain't have a camera, so I couldn't get on here. But that's what I feel about that. We always say, "Oh, I love everybody. Don't like you, but I love you though." We said, especially about family members. I love y'all, but I don't like y'all though. But I feel like we like people, but we don't love them because I don't feel like we have the like we're not born with the understanding of love, if that makes sense. Because I don't know where I'm going with this, y'all, but follow me. We're not born with the understanding of love because we're not born with the understanding of God. We are created in the image of God, but we are born into sin. So it's just like, especially if you're not raised around people. Zane started making noises, so let me lower my voice. So especially if you're not raised around people that have the understanding, because I can't even say that, y'all. Because a little insight on the story that I'm gonna tell y'all when we get into my family video. I was raised around people that know God, that believe in God, and things of that nature. But knowing God and actually following the commandments and actually applying His word to your life is two different things. Like it is. So it's, anyways, like I was saying, we don't know love because we're born into sin. So in order to know love is to know God, and in order to know God is to seek Him, and in order to seek Him, like it's a lot of things. Like so, we are born into our definition of love. If my family is there for me, if I need a little money, they gonna take care of me. They put food on the table, they put clothes on my back, they made me go to school and stuff like that. They love me. Point blank at the period. That's how we define love. If you took care of me, excuse me, you took care of me, did what you were supposed to do as a parent, did what you were supposed to do as a friend, a sister, a brother, or whatever, and I don't want to see you die, we consider that as loving somebody. If I don't want to see you die, I love you. However, comma, I don't like you. The things that you do, I cannot talk to you for the rest of my life, but I still love you. And it's just all like um what else I was about to say? What's something else we were doing? I cannot talk to you for the rest of my life and still love you. I can throw shade and still love you. I can basically treat you however I want to treat you. I can be rude and still love you. Like, I love you, but don't talk to me. Like, I know you ain't talking to me. And it's just like, love ain't rude. That's in the Bible. So I just realized all of this a couple days ago. It's just like love do a lot of stuff. Love do a lot of stuff for people, all people we don't like. So it's just like, how can we say I love you but I don't like you? It just don't make sense to me. But anyways, this video is going on too long. I know a lot of people ain't gonna watch it, but whatever. I just want y'all to try Jesus, not me. I can't sing, but whatever. God is good all the time, all the time. God is good. Praise the Lord, saints. How y'all feeling on this Monday morning? We've been up since 6. Right now it's what, 9? I don't know. It won't let me. Oh, it's 10. It's 10:18 right now. We've been up since 6 something. We just came back from Chick-fil-A, and Zane is taking a nap. So I just needed to get these thoughts off my chest. And I need to turn my camera on sooner because I had a lot of great thoughts earlier, but right now they all just jumbled up in my mind. So yeah, y'all be blessed out here in these streets. Y'all, let me know what else y'all want me to see. I'm thinking about doing why can't I talk? I'm thinking about doing a live every week, twice a week, 3 times a week. It depends on how much I got to talk about. I get on here and chit chat with y'all, let y'all know like what's going on, talk to y'all about what's going on in the world, talk to y'all about what's going on with Jesus. You feel me? But yeah, I'm just out here. You feel me? Yeah. So stop giving Satan credit for stuff. Oh, that's the thing that I was going to say. So I realized this yesterday. When I say stop giving Satan credit for things, this is the craziest thing that clearly I knew, but I didn't like think about like that. So it's just like stuff be happening in our lives, right? And we be like, oh, the devil, the devil, the devil, oh, the devil, 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 and then it's just like, but Jesus already came here. He already died on the cross. He already been resurrected. We already got the victory, correct? So we basically just out here walking out the steps. We basically in boot camp. So when we get to heaven, we know what to do. You feel me? So yesterday I was like, so I really be sitting up here worried about stuff that God done already taken care of. I really be sitting up here stressing about stuff that's already taken care of. That's literally out of my control. Already taken care of. I really sit here be shook. Y'all just don't know. We ain't even got to the videos yet. I be scared, fearful, shook. Talking about, ooh, the devil trying to get me. And it's just like, he ain't got no power. I'm shook over somebody that ain't got no power. What? Where they do that at? And when I realized that yesterday, I was like, oh, Satan really got me messed up because I'm definitely ain't the one. So he gonna have to get his